what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building a Slinky Dog head from Toy Story. Now for this very lovable dog, we're going to be using some orange, black, brown, green wool, sand, red wool, pink wool, and then some white wool. So let's begin with just 2 blocks of our black wool. So let's line up the best we can, and we're just going to start with those 2 blocks of black wool. So 1 and 2. So make sure you guys have 2 black wool blocks just like that. Then what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna place an orange with a black, an orange with a black, and then an orange with a black, so that in all we have those 3 diagonal black wools and then 3 diagonal orange wools right below it. Now we're gonna start building his big fluffy ears. So for that, we're gonna need to place 3 black wools, just like so. Then on the bottom, we're gonna place 2 brown wools with 2 black wools on the left and 1 black wool on the bottom. So make sure you guys have this. Now, every so often, after we build something, we're gonna be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause, just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. Feel free to stop the video whenever you need to. So let's continue. We're going to place 4 black wool blocks going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a brown. To the left of this brown, we're going to go up by 5 black wool blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a brown on the top. So we have 4 black wools, 5 black wools, and now we're going to add 3 black wools with a brown on the top. Now to the left of this brown, we're going to go up by 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a brown wool on the right. So once again, let me just go over this again. We're going to have 4 black wools, 5 black wools, 3 black wools, and 9 black wools. Then we're going to add 8 black wools above this brown. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, and then a brown wool on the right with 3 black wools on the top of that. Then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna have 5 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. So here we go. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there we have our 5 diagonal black wools going up and to the right, being supported by just a couple blocks of our brown wool. So make sure you guys have that. And then what we're going to do next is that we're going to add 1 brown wool with a black on the right and then 3 black wools across the top. So just make sure you guys have that. Then we're going to add a black wool in this corner. Below this black wool, we're going to place 2 orange wools. So we can add 2 black wools on the left and 2 black wools on the right, and then 3 black wools on the bottom. So I know that was a lot, so don't worry. I'm going to go over it again. We're going to place this 1 black wool here, then 2 orange wools on the bottom with 2 blacks on the left, 2 blacks on the right, and then 3 black wools on the bottom. Then we're going to add another brown wool here. And below this brown wool, we're going to go down by 16 black wool. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15 and 16. So we need to have 16 black wools going down. Then we're going to go down here on the bottom, and 2 blocks from the bottom, we're going to go down by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So make sure you guys have 5 black wools, but that you attach it on the second block from the bottom. Then let's grab our brown again. We are going to place a brown wool with 3 black wools going down on the right side, and then a brown wool with another 3 black wools going down on the right side. So awesome. Make sure you guys have that. And then what we're going to do next is that we're going to place another brown wool on the bottom. And on the right, we're going to go down by 9 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then we're going to place an orange with 2 black wools going down on the left side. And then an orange with a black wool on the left. And then one more diagonal black wool. So that's going to be the outline of his ear. Let's take a big step back. This is what we have so far. Remember to pause the video if you need to. So now let's finish building his chest area. So we're going to finish doing all of this next. So let's get started. We're going to go back down here to this row of 9 black wools. And 1 block from the top on the right, we're going to add that block. Then we're going to place an orange. And above the orange, we're going to place 10 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there we have our 10 black wools going to the right. Now on this end, on the top, we're going to place 5 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 black wools going down on the bottom. So once again, this is going to be 10 blocks of black wool with 5 black wools on the top and then 2 on the bottom. Then we're going to grab our orange again. We're going to place an orange with 2 black wools on the left side going down. And then we're going to add 2 orange wools with 2 black wools on the left and 1 black wool on the bottom. Then we're going to grab an orange again, and we're going to place 4 orange wools with a black on the right and 4 black wools on the bottom. Then we're going to place an orange with 2 black wools going up on the right side. Then an orange with 3 black wools going up on the right side. And an orange with 3 black wools going up on the right side. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. Then we're going to grab our green. And what we're going to do is that let's move this green closer to the black, because that's what we're going to be using now. So what we're going to do is that over here, we're going to add 2 green wools with 2 black wools. Then we need to have 3 diagonal black wools going down and to the left. So we're going to place a green, a black, a green, a black, a green, and a black. So I can't talk. So there you go. Make sure you guys have your 3 diagonal black wools going down and to the left. Then we're going to add a green with 5 black wools going down on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to have a green with 2 black wools going down. And then 1 diagonal black wool. Now we're going to shimmy to the right over here. And you guys see this block of 3 black wools? Well, right below it, we're going to place a green with a black and a green on the bottom. Now on this right side of this green, we're going to go down by 3 black wool. So 1, 2, 3. And then an orange wool on the bottom with a black on the right and 2 black wools on the left. Then we need to have 2 diagonal black wools. So we're going to place a green with a black on the bottom, a green on the left of that black, and then a black below that green. Now we're going to go back to this right corner. We're going to grab our orange. We're going to place an orange wool on the bottom of this black with 2 black wools going down and 1 diagonal black wool. So let me just fill this in with orange just so it's easier to see. Then all of this will be filled in with green. But you know what? We're going to do that at the end of the video. I'm just going to fill in a little bit so you guys can see what you need to do. So there you go. Make sure all of this is filled in with green. And I'll fill certain parts in at the end just to help you. But for now, this is what we have so far for our Slinky Dog head from Toy Story. So just make sure you guys have this. So now let's go down here in this little corner. And what we're going to do is that we're going to grab our orange. We're going to place 1 orange wool. And then we're going to place 4 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. An orange on the top with 2 black wools. An orange on the top with 2 black wools going to the left. So there you go. Once again, above this 5 black wools, we're going to place an orange with 4 black wools going to the left. Then an orange on the top with 2 black wools. An orange on the top with 2 black wools going to the left. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to have 5 diagonal black wools going up and to the left, being supported by some orange. So we're going to do an orange to black. Orange, black, that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there we have our 5 diagonal black wools going up and to the left. So let's take a big happy step back to see what we have built so far. Pause it if you need to. Now this next part might be a little confusing, so I'm going to go a little bit slower. We're now going to build his whole mouth section. So all of this big circle. That's what we're going to be doing. So for that, we're going to be using orange, black, and then some sand. So let me move the sand closer. Let's get started. What we're going to do is that over here, let's see. Let me think for a second. Let me look at my notes. Okay, this is what we're going to do. So on top of this 3 black wools, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you have added 4 black wools above this 3, just like that. Then up here, we're going to add 3 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to add 3 sand blocks with 3 black wools on the right, 3 black wools on the top, and 2 black wools on the left. So I know that was confusing. So let me just take a step back so you guys can see exactly what you need to do. And I'm going to rephrase what I just said. So on this 3 black wools, we're going to place 4 black wools on the top. Then up here, we're going to add 3 black wools, 3 sands, 3 blacks on the top, 3 blacks on the right. And then 2 blacks on the left. So just make sure you guys have this. All right, awesome. So let's continue. What we're going to do is that above this 2 black wools, well, we're going to add 2 sands with 2 black wools on the top and 2 black wools on the left. Then we're going to do it again. 2 sand blocks with 2 black wools on the top and 2 black wools on the left. And then we're going to do it again. 2 sand blocks with 2 black wools on the top and 2 black wools on the left. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to place 3 sand blocks in this shape with a black wool in the corner and a black wool on the left of those 3 sand blocks. Then we're going to add a sand with 2 black wools going up on the left side with 2 sand blocks on the top. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to go up by 4 black wools on the left side. And then 2 diagonal black wools, just like so. Whoops, I threw away my black. Let me go get it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is that we need to have 4 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. So we're going to place an orange with a black on the right, an orange with a black on the right, an orange with a black on the right, an orange with a black on the right. So there we have our 4 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. So make sure you guys have that so far. Pause it if you need to. Now this next step is going to involve using 5 blocks of our white wool. So above this black, we're going to place 5 white wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 2 black wools. And then starting on the last black wool that we placed, we're going to place 8 white wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 white wools. That's going to be the beginning of his eye, but we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to do the outline of the mouth, and then we'll go back and do that. So now we can grab our black wool. We're going to place 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to add an orange wool with 2 black wools going to the right. And let's just stop here for a second. Pause it if you need to. Then we're also going to add an orange wool with 2 more black wools to the right, and then another orange wool. So in all, we should have 4 sets of 2 black wools. So that's our first set, our second set, our third set, and then our fourth set. Now, next to this orange wool, we're going to place 11 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we're going to place 3 orange wools like so. And we're going to have those 2 diagonal black wools just like that. So let's take a big step back. This is what we have so far. Pause it if you need to. Now we're going to go back down here in this section. And what we're going to do is that next to this 4 black wools, we're going to grab just a regular block. Let's use green. And below this green, we're going to place 5 black wools going to the right. Then let's destroy that green. Then we're going to add 5 sand blocks with 2 black wools on the right and 4 black wools on the top. Let's go ahead and add 3 sand blocks on the left. Just make sure you guys have that. Remember, if you feel like I went too fast, just rewind a bit, pause it here and there. That way we can keep the video moving at a pretty brisk pace without leaving anybody behind. Because I can make this video take 3 hours if I go really slowly, but then no one's going to watch it. So I want to make sure that everybody has a comfortable building speed. But if you need a little extra time, feel free to stop the video. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so let's grab our sand. We're going to place 1 sand with 3 black wools on the right, just like so. Then we're going to add 2 sand blocks with 2 black wools on the right and 4 black wools on the top. Now over here, we're going to place a red with 2 black wools going to the right. And then we need to have those 2 diagonal black wools with some red support in it. So make sure you have added that in this section. Let me go ahead and fill this in with sand for you guys so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. Remember, we added 1 red wool with 2 black wools and then 2 diagonal black wools with some red wool support in it. Now, above this 2 black wools, we're going to add 5 sand wools. And on the right, 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, on the left of this sand block, we're going to add 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to place a red with 2 black wools going to the left and 1 black wool on the bottom. Now below this black wool, we're actually going to add 1 pink wool with a black on the right and a black on the bottom. And we're going to grab that pink wool again and we're going to place 4 pink wools with 4 black wools on the bottom and 1 black wool on the left. Then we're going to grab our pink wool again, and we're going to place 5 pink wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to place 3 black wools and 2 pink wools. Now to the left of this pink, we're going to add 6 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's grab that red wool. Let's place 3 red wools with 3 black wools on the top. Then 2 red wools with 2 black wools on the top. 1 red wool, and we're going to surround it with 3 black wools, just like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this in with some red wool, and I'll be back in just a second.
You've got a friend in me.
Right, awesome. So I also took the liberty to fill in the bottom with some green wool. So let's take a step back. Make sure you guys, actually, I'd really recommend for you guys to fill this in with red and green. So that way we can move on together to the next step. So just go ahead, fill it in, pause the video, fill it in, and then click play when you're ready to continue. Right, so hopefully you guys had enough time to hit pause and fill it in. If not, you can also do that at the end. It doesn't matter. Let's just keep building together. We're going to grab this black wool. We're going to place 1 block of black wool here. And then we're going to place 3 sand blocks with 3 black wools on the right and 1 black wool on the top. Then we're going to grab our sand block again, and we're going to fill in, or we're going to not fill in, we're going to place 3 sand blocks with another 3 black wools on the right. And then right above this sand, we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let me just go over what we just did. We placed a black wool here with 3 sand blocks, then 3 black wools on the right, 1 black wool, 3 sand blocks, and 3 black wools on the right. And now it's time to build his cute little nose. So for that, we're going to grab our black wool, and then right here, we're going to place 2 rows of 3 black wools, just like that. Then we're going to add 1 more black wool. And to the left of this black wool, we're going to place 2 white wools. And on the bottom, another 2 white wools. So make sure you guys have this. I know it looks funky, but it's going to look amazing once we're done with the video. So now let's grab our black again. And right above this second row of 3 black wools, this block right here, we're going to place 7 black wools to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So there we have our 7 black wools going to the left. Then next to these 2 whites, we're going to place 5 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to place a black wool on the bottom. And on the left of this black wool that we just added, we're going to go down by 3 black wools. And then 2 black wools. Let me just go over that again. Remember, after this 5 black wools, we placed 1 black wool, then 3 black wools going down, and 2 black wools going down on the left side. Then on the bottom here, we're going to add 8 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Then on the top here, we're going to add 3 black wools. And then right here, do you guys see this little point? Right where this point touches this black wool, we're going to add 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go. Or you can also go 1 block inwards and add 5 black wools. Then let's go ahead and fill this in together. No need to fast forward this because we'll be done in just a little bit of time. There we go, we're done. Okay, awesome. Let's take a big step back. This is what we have so far. Now let's go back up here and let's finish his outline, and then I guess we'll do the eyes last. So let's go ahead and get to work. Well, over here, we need to add, what are we going to do? Let me just think for a second. Look at my notes. Okay. What we need to do is that over here, we need to add 3 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. So we're going to have an orange, a black, an orange, a black, an orange, and a black. So there we have our 3 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. Then we're going to grab our orange again. We're going to place 2 orange wools with 2 black wools on the top, 2 black wools on the right, and then 2 black wools on the bottom. So there we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add 4 diagonal black wools going down and to the left. So here we go. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, orange, black. That makes it 4. Let's just put another orange there, and there we go. Make sure you guys have that. I know that was really confusing, so I'm going to go over that again. So we have these 2 black wools, and then we're going to have 4 diagonal black wools. So 1, 2, 3. Then we place an orange with a black on the bottom and an orange on the left. Now we're going to go back up here. We're going to place an orange wool with 4 black wools going to the right, and then an orange wool with 6 black wools going to the right. Then what we're going to do is that over here, we're going to place 3 black wools going to the right, then an orange wool on the left of those 3 black wools. Below that orange, we're going to add 2 black wools, and then an orange with a black. Then we're going to grab our brown. We're going to place 2 brown wools with 2 black wools on the top and 2 black wools on the bottom. Can I get to it? There we go. So make sure you guys have that so far. Now we're going to start building his ear. So let's move this brown wool closer. What we're going to do is we're going to add a brown wool on the right of this 2 black wools on the top. Then we're going to add 3 black wools, a brown on the bottom, with 2 black wools going to the right. Now we need to have 5 diagonal black wools going down and to the right. So here we go. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally 5. Then we're going to grab our brown. We're going to place 1 brown wool with 2 black wools going down, 1 brown wool with 1 black wool on the right, and then a brown below that. To the right of this brown wool, we're going to go down by 2 black wools, then a brown on the bottom with 3 black wools going down on the right side. Then we're going to add a brown with 4 black wools going down on the right side. And then a brown on the bottom with 6 black wools going down on the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. Let's take a step back. This is what we have so far. Pause it if you need to. Now we're going to add another brown wool on the bottom, and this time we're going to have 11 black wools going down on the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lost count. I know it was 8, but I'm not sure if we actually placed 7. So let me just go over this again. So we're going to place 11 going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11 with a brown wool on the bottom. Now, on the right of this brown wool, we're going to go down by 3 black wools. Now, after those 3 black wools, we're going to place a brown on the bottom, a black on the right, a brown on the bottom, a black on the right. So there we have our 2 diagonal black wools going down and to the right. Then we're going to have a black wool on the bottom here with a and a black on the bottom. Now to the left of this brown, we're going to add 2 black wools going to the left, then a brown with 1 black wool, a brown with 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the left, being supported by brown wool. Then we're going to add a brown with 2 black wools on the left side going up. So that's gonna be, actually, we're not done with the outline of the ear. We still have to go back up here. But for now, let's take a big step back. This is what we have so far. Remember to pause it if you need to. Alright, so let's finish this ear. What we're gonna do is that over here, or over ear, we're gonna place one orange wool, then two black wools going up, one orange wool with two black wools going up. Then we're gonna have four diagonal black wools going up and to the left with some orange wool in the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're gonna place an orange with 3 black wools going to the left, and that's gonna be the completed outline of his ear. The final step is now that we need to go ahead and do the eyes. So let's get started. Let's move that white closer, because we're gonna be using white and black now for the rest of the video. So let's just get to work. Well, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna add one white wool. And on the left of this white wool, we're going to go ahead and place 3 white wools going up. So add 1 white and then 3 white wools going up. Then a black wool on the left and 2 black wools going up on the top. Then we're going to add a white with a black on the top. And to the right of this white, we're going to add 4 white wools. Then we're going to add 2 black wools. Then we're going to go down a row. Right below this white, we're going to add 1 black, 1 white, and then 2 black wools. Then we're going to do 4 black wools and 2 black wools in the middle here. Just like that. Now back up here, we're going to have 1 black wool, and 1 white, and 1 black wool. So in all, we have those 3 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. Then we're going to add a white wool with 2 black wools going to the right, a white wool with 4 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to place 1 white with a black on the right. Now this is where it's going to get tricky. Right below this black wool, we're going to place 7 white wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then on the left side, we're going to add 2 white wools. On the bottom left side, I should say. Then we're going to add 6 white wools on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 3 white wools. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And you know what? Let's go ahead, fill this in. Alright, awesome. So that's what it should look like after you fill it in. So we have his first eye completed. Now we're going to go to the right here, and what we're going to do is that we're going to grab an orange, and we're going to place 2 orange wools, and then 6 white wools. So there you go. Make sure you have added that 2 orange wools, and then 6 white wools. Then above this orange, we're going to go up by 3 white wools, and a black on the top. Then another black wool in this corner. So we have those 2 diagonal black wools. Then to the left of this orange, we're going to add 2 black wools. We're going to place a white. And above this white, we're going to place 7 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Then we're going to place a white wool on the bottom with a black on the left. Below this black wool, we're actually going to place 4 white wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 2 black wools. Then over here we're going to add a black, a white, 2 black wools. Then we're going to do a row of 4 black wools and then a row of 2 black wools on the bottom. Now we're going to grab our white and we're going to place a cube made out of 4 white wools. Then we're going to add 2 white wools and 3 white wools. And then let's go ahead and fill this in just together. I know we fast forward the other eye, but we're not going to do it this time because we're almost done with this video. Can I get to it? There we go. So there you go. After you add those 3 white wools here, just fill it in with some white wool, and then the rest is going to be pretty easy. You're going to fill in this part of his mouth with some sand, the rest of his body with some orange, and then the ears, of course, with some brown. So I'm going to line up so you guys can just hit pause and fill it in like you see on the left side. So thank you so much, or let me just start over. So as you guys fill him in, I'm going to start saying goodbye. So thank you so much for watching this really long pitch stars tutorial. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time.
You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember